So just find your seat. You can sit on the floor or on the chairs or on the bed or sit on the bed and rubbing your hands. Rubbing in many different ways, creating a little bit heat. If you feel you need a bit longer of rubbing of your hands, then just pause the video and counting for 1000 or 500 times of rubbing. But if you feel you have enough, and very gently, slowly, to let your hands open. And your eyes can open, your eyes can close, it doesn't matter. But see if you can pay attention fully to the space between your hands. Feel what you feel, becoming aware of what you are you aware. And see this time you slowly take your hands away from each other. See if you can still maintaining your awareness of the space that between your two hands. So very alert, very present. And come to some point. Allow your hand turning away from each other and your palm facing to your knees or to your lap. And see if you can direct your attention to the space that between your hands and your knees or between your hands and your lap. Breathing easy, breathing steady. And I keep my elbows quite close to my body so my shoulder can relax easy. Every time that I lose my awareness, my attention to the space between my hands and my knee, then I stop. And when I have it again, I move it down. I'm pretending like you don't have the history, you don't have the past. I'm pretending for a moment you don't have all of that. Because you don't need that right now. You can let that go. The past. And if you got a thought coming in and say, what next? Is the future? Keep let it go too. See if you can stay present, stay alert to the space that between your hands and your knees. Anything distracted you, becoming aware of that, then going back, feeling and sensing the space between your hands and your knees or between your hands and your lap. your places where mine is quite a lot of noise at the moment happening. The car driving around, birds chirping, you talking. But what I'm going to do that instead of getting really annoyed about it, I bring it into my practice also, becoming aware of that, and then let that go. And now returning to be present with the space between my hands and my knees. And when my hand meet my knees, to rest there for a moment. I'm feeling and sensing how your hands make contact with your knees or your laps, and how your laps and your knee make contact with your hands. Stay present, stay alert. Aware of what is happening over there. And then very gently, slowly, when you feel you're ready, to remove your hand from your laps or from your knees. As I remove it, I still pay attention to the space that between the hands, the palms, and the knees and the laps. Come to some point that you feel comfortable with. Let your palm face to each other and feel the rotating in the wrist, in your hands, in your shoulder. Release the tension between your hands and your knees, but then now focus. Really pay attention to the space between your two hands. As you slowly take your hands together. when your hand and your finger meeting each other and your wrist meeting each other and making contact. See if you can just rest there for a while. And if you have more time, I will encourage you to do a little bit more round. If this is already enough for you, do one round is enough. And after that, go into quiet moment. And see if you can be very, very still, just for 10 seconds, without the need of filling up your inner space with anything. And please don't count a second. I keep an eye for you. Fantastic. Thank you. And I will see you in the next one.